A short documentary on A Doll's House by Henrik Ibsen, made by Aksa Arij, Natasha Kramullah, and Kinza Noor. Henrik Ibsen was the most influential Norwegian playwright, theatre director, and poet of the modern era. He is also known as the father of realism because he moved theatre from the melodramatic and romantic conventions of his time towards realism. He is also known for his groundbreaking plays that explore complex social, moral, and psychological themes. His famous works include A Doll's House, Hedda Gabler, and An Enemy of People. A Doll's House takes place in Norway in the 19th century at Christmas time. As far as the tone of the drama is concerned, the mood of A Doll's House is tense and precarious. Although the play takes place during the holidays, the cheerful atmosphere initially conjured, but the setting does not last long. The 1870s were dominated by strict Victorian social codes and laws that severely restricted the rights of all women, and married women in particular. Governments throughout Europe used the Napoleonic Code, which prevented women from engaging in financial transactions. Many women who conducted their own business or earned their own wages chose not to marry because the laws regarding what married women could do when it came to finance were so limiting. By the beginning of the 20th century, things were beginning to change as the female suffrage movement swept over Europe and the world, and women were awarded rights such as the right to own property and the right to vote.
The first and main character is Nora. Nora is a cheerful wife of Torvald Helmer and mother of their three children. She takes small jobs and scrounges money from Torvald to slowly pay back a loan she took without her husband's consent or knowledge. The second character is Torvald. Torvald is the condescending husband of Nora. He feels it is his duty to provide a moral reality for his wife, including how she should think, feel, behave, and act. He instructs her in how to manage the children, how to dress and eat, and how to spend his money. Fourth character is Krogstad. Through employment in a bank, Krogstad is weighing for a chance to regain his reputation in society after being caught and ruined for a crime he committed in the past. Society has been unforgiving to Krogstad. The next character is Christine. Christine, lovely and tired, arrives on Nora's doorstep in search for a reason to live. Having chosen money over love in her marriage, she now finds herself without means or family life. She tries to steer her friend Nora from making bad choices and losing all she has. Dr. Rank, a close friend of Nora and Torvald, diagnoses not only the physical conditions but also the moral ailments of those around him. He, like Torvald, believes that morality or immorality is inherited both physically and through upbringing. Bob and Ivor both are the sons of Nora and Torvald. Emmy, who is the daughter of Nora and Torvald. There is also a housekeeper of Nora and Torvald named Helen. The play revolves around Nora Helmer, a cheerful wife concealing a secret loan to save her husband Torvald. As the story unfolds, Nora's friend Christine enters, seeking employment. Krogstad, Nora's moneylender and a disgraced acquaintance, complicates matters, threatening to expose Nora's forgery. Dr. Rank, Torvald's friend, confesses his love to Nora, adding to the tension. Despite Nora's effort, Krogstad sends a letter exposing her forgery to Torvald. At a costume party, Torvald plans to read the letter, expecting a threat from Krogstad. However, the letter reveals Nora's secret, leading Torvald to harshly reject her. Another letter from Krogstad arrives, revealing his forgiveness and the return of the bond. Torvald, relieved, about his reputation, forgives Nora, but she realizes the shallow nature of their relationship. In a poignant moment, Nora decides to leave Dorwald, seeking self discovery and independence. The play concludes dramatically with the sound of a door slamming shut, symbolizing Nora's departure and the shattering of societal norms.
Important themes in the play include sexism. Nora and Tolver's relationship is based on stereotypes. The role of each in the marriage is defined by what men and women are supposed to do rather than by what might work for the couple as individuals. Tolver represents what he himself calls a true man's heart. However, events in the play expose this ideal for what it is, a false heart attached to hypocritical expectations. Among them is the belief that women should expect a lesser status and value than men. For her part, Nora represents the masses of women who have given up their unique identities in order to conform to societal stereotypes. Yet these roles are just as false as the male beliefs that created them, as shown through events in the play. Another important theme of the play is individual versus society. Krogstad brings up the central question of whether a person can truly be an individual within the boundaries of society. Nora's departure delivers the answer. However, Ibsen uses characters surrounding Nora to suggest that complete exclusion from society is impossible. The goal is rather for the individual to achieve independence. Once a person is comfortable with his or her unique personality, the individual benefits society by living more authentically within it.